Okay, so this is part 2 of why Blu-ray is better than DVD. Now if you haven't seen part 1, then I definitely recommend checking it out. I gave you top 5 reasons why Blu-ray is better than DVD. Now in part 2 this video, I'm going to give 10 reasons why Blu-ray is better than DVD. Reason number 10 is that Blu-ray is a lot better for sports. Now when I talk about sports, this can literally be anything. It can be the Olympics, it can literally be any sort of sport involvement, which can be in a film or say a TV show. Now the reason is that in sports there's a lot of fast scenes, which means the autofocus is very important. Now the camera's actually fine for this because they've got that sorted out, but when they're rendering it, they're going to find that there's going to be a lot of areas that aren't going to work for DVD, and this is just something that DVD can't really handle, where Blu-ray can perfectly handle this fine. So the 9th reason is that the Blu-ray pricings are always going down and the quality is always going up. Now most people would have thought that new DVD releases would be going down for the price, but they're actually not. They're actually relatively same to Blu-ray. Reason number 8 is that Blu-ray data transfer rate is a lot quicker than DVD. Now, the data transfer rate is the speed of the data being transferred on the Blu-ray disc or the DVD disc. So the data transfer rate for DVD is just 11 megabytes a second, but for Blu-ray it's 3 times that, even more. It's actually 36 megabytes a second, which is a lot quicker, which also means that you're going to get a lot smoother video. Reason number 7 is the fact that DVD isn't HD. Now nearly all TVs released on the market today are actually released at 1080p Full HD, where DVD doesn't even play at 720p. Where of course Blu-ray goes way beyond this. It plays at Full HD 1080p, where DVD only plays at 480i or 576p. So of course for Blu-ray that means it's twice the amount that you'd get on DVD. Now my 6th reason is the fact that Blu-ray players actually improve DVDs. Currently today all Blu-ray players actually play DVDs, so that means it's a Blu-ray combo drive, so that means when you put your DVD in, it's actually going to upscale the quality. This is because DVD players just aren't as powerful as Blu-ray players. So coming at number 5 is that Blu-ray actually dramatically improves the quality of really old films. Now a perfect example of this is Zulu. If you have seen Zulu, then you'll definitely be able to tell that Blu-ray dramatically improves the quality compared to DVD. It's pretty much watching it like a completely whole new film. This is also why all these big film companies are actually releasing their old films on Blu-ray. For example, last year they released Star Wars on Blu-ray. Now the 4th reason is that on DVD you're losing definition. Now this is why you see the black bars at the bottom, which is compression methods. Now compression methods can potentially be also used on Blu-ray. That's because you find that the definition is maximised in its capabilities, and also because it's going to be a lot better. Now on DVD this isn't because it's compressing, it's actually because it can't potentially push it, because if it stretches then it's just going to lose definition. Now it loses definition anyway because you're watching it on the 1080p TV, so it's just going to look crap anyway. Now because of this you're never going to lose definition on Blu-ray, and also because it's due to the data transfer rate. Now my 3rd reason is that Blu-ray is actually incredible for animation. Now in the 21st century we've seen that animation has been increasingly popular, so a lot of films are more animation. Now that means there are a lot more films, and also because animation is a fantastic way to make films. Now when you're watching animation film on Blu-ray, it absolutely crushes DVD. This is just because animation requires a lot of detail and of course the data transfer rate. Now this just means that you're going to find on Blu-ray it's going to be a lot more clearer, better colour saturation and better detail, and also of course better audio quality as well. Now one of the most obvious reasons is that Blu-ray actually comes with 3D capabilities. Now of course you can watch Blu-ray and DVD in 3D, but it's shit. Now if you do want to watch 3D on DVD you have to use these, and they are shit. So of course if you're going to watch 3D content, then it's an obvious option to choose Blu-ray. Now another reason related to 3D is that there's very limited content that you can find in 3D on DVD. Now my number 1 reason why Blu-ray is better than DVD is that it's so much better for gaming. Of course this is because of the capacity of the disc, and it's also why the PS3 was ahead of the Xbox 360. So that was part 2 of why Blu-ray is better than DVD. If you did enjoy it, make sure you thumbs up, and as always, thanks for watching.